Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show that brings you the best press releases out of the small cap world every morning before the open, so you can hopefully capitalize on them and maybe even find your next great small cap investment. It's Tuesday, September 4th, the morning after Labor Day. Hope you had a safe and happy Labor Day long weekend. We've got 4 great press releases for you today. 2 of them are earnings reports and 2 of them are deal related. So let's get right to them. First up, Pacific Safety Products trades on the TSX Venture under the stock symbol PSP. They reported their full year fiscal 2007 numbers and their big revenue, $39.2 million, profits of just over $1.05 million. And what we like about the company is it ended off the year with sufficient cash flow to fund their operations and no long-term debt. What we also like is the company is in the defense and security market, and for the foreseeable future, that's a great market to be in. They're trading right now about 94 cents. They're off their highs, but it looks like from the chart basis, they're trading back at support levels, so you may want to take a close look at it. Next up, Conspiracy Entertainment, trading on the OTC under the stock symbol CPYE, put out their Q2 numbers. Great growth here. Revenues up 128% to $819,000. Gross profit up 333% to $440,000, and net income for the first time came in at a profit just under $8,000. But what we like, that's compared to a net loss of $360,000 for the same quarter last year. So obviously they're doing a great job of what we like to see: revenues up, net income up, and in this case, losses totally eliminated. The company attributes this primarily to a $780,000 flat fee they received for manufacturing approval on the company's 4 video games, 2 of them for the Wii system and 2 of them for DS. The company, as you can tell, is focusing on securing video game distribution. They also ended off with a cash balance of just under $270,000 compared to just $25,000 at December 31st, 2006. So cash flows are also doing very, very well for the company. They're trading right now at just under 5 cents. They've more than doubled. They've spiked if you take a look at their chart. So this may be part of the reason, but nonetheless, great numbers worth taking a look at. Next up, BVR Systems trades on the OTC under the stock symbol BVRSF. They're making a repeat performance here, and again, how can they not when they announce a $1.65 million deal? What they did is they secured 3 contracts to provide services for training systems that they've already sold to both Asian and South American customers. They're a provider of defense trading and simulator systems, and they're trading right now at 17.5 cents. We like to see these kind of multi-million-dollar contracts, and especially follow-on contracts from customers who already bought your products, because that's the best endorsement for the quality of these products. So take a close look at BVRSF. Next up, and finally, Anooraq Resources trades on the Venture Exchange under ARQ and on the AMEX under the stock symbol ANO. Major transaction that's going to transform the company into an independent and significant PGM producer. PGM being platinum group metals. Now, this is a highly sophisticated transaction with let me take a look, Anglo Platinum. So I'm not going to go through all the details, but in short, Anooraq is acquiring majority control of some great projects and some great operating mines. One of them in 2006 had annual refined production of 202,500 ounces of platinum, palladium, rhodium, and gold. A lot of details on this deal that you should take a look at. But we'll sum it up with Tumelo Mutsisi, the acting president of Anooraq, who stated that this transaction has satisfied 2 of the company's most important objectives. First, it transforms Anooraq into a significant PGM producer, and second, the company now controls the 3rd largest PGM resource in South Africa. So that's a pretty significant deal that he's talking about. The deal is subject to a number of conditions, as you can expect. Consideration is in the tune of $530 million, both debt and equity. It's scheduled to close in the first half of 2008. Take a close look. The company's trading at $335, and if you take a look at this chart, they've been nicely rising for the last 12 months, and obviously they're a successful company. That's a wrap for the day. As always, Hope you found some great information here in the AGORACOM TV show. As always, take a look at our marketplace, agoracom.com/marketplace. We've got now close to 65 small cap companies organized by industry and exchange, so you can find companies that are most suited for your portfolio. And as always, I post these notes to our blog at agoracom.com/blog. If you've got contributions, if you've got some extra information that you can add to the due diligence, drop by, post a comment, and until then, we'll see you tomorrow.